Hello, Internet friends, and welcome back to ASTRONEER. So, last time we had a very successful trip out. We built our new medium-sized rocket, went to a glacier world, and came back with a whole bunch of iron that we are going to eventually smelt up. Um, this will, I think, allow us to build a couple of things. The atmosphere condenser is the thing that we're working towards, so that's where we're going to require iron. We have that. We have the glass. Now we need plastic. Now, plastic requires... Let me pull this up. Plastic requires carbon, which is just smelted organic matter, and compound. So it's really not that hard to get. So let's us smelt up some of our... Well, let's get this out of here too, because I accidentally brought this with me. I didn't mean to. Come on. I really, really need to get some sort of management for all my little gubbins here, because they're just popping off the furnace and they're just making a mess, and I can't even walk through it anymore. It's a pile on the ground. It's terrible. Yeah. We gotta do something about it. We gotta do something about it. I gotta do something about it. Okay, so I have a carbon somewhere. I picked it up. Did I use it already in something? I don't remember. I honestly do not remember if I used the carbon I had. I might have used the carbon already. Did I need carbon for the aluminum alloy? No. I don't need carbon for anything, so I should still have the carbon somewhere, but I don't remember where it went. I don't remember where I put it, and I don't see it anywhere. Okay. So we might just have to make some new carbon, which is not hard. Just don't like wasting the resources, I guess. Okay. That's plenty of material there. We're just gonna put you up into... Nope, that's a soil centrifuge. You will make for me carbon. I think carbon is in here. No, carbon's in the smelter. No, my bad. Carbon's smelted. Okay. Yep, you can go there, you can go there. That's more copper. I think I have a hematite. I think I saw... One of these should be... Iron. There we go. There's an iron. We have an iron. Okay, so... We have an iron. We have... What was the other thing we needed? Glass, maybe? Maybe I should just, like, dump... this. This isn't even standing on a platform at all. We need a couple of things. Mostly what we need is a solution to our storage problem. There's so many things to build, so many things to research. I can't narrow it down to what I need, and a big limiting factor for us is the research. We're close. I could definitely just fly to one of those other planets again, or pick up a bunch of research, put it on the rocket, bring it back, research it up. Yeah, that'd be great. Maybe we just do that. I don't know. I don't know. Compound. All right, so I need compound, so that we can... Okay, there should be a carbon. I am gonna need another rocket booster, so you actually can go ahead and just make a solid fuel thruster there. I know I'm gonna need you to do that. Tungsten. There's a carbon. Okay. You can go there. I know I need glass for something. I know I need iron for a thing, so you can go down there. Oh, I do have a compound. Okay. So let me grab then my carbon, since I have a compound and I have a carbon, and then come over to this thing, and F, tungsten carbide, no, I would need plastic, yes. Make me a plastic, please. Alright, and that's gonna do its thing, making us up, oh, what's that thing? That's zinc. That's wolframite that I haven't done anything with. Oh, and I think it's done. Let's just make these into more aluminums. I'm gonna need that, I know. Do I have any more aluminum already? That's a ceramic. Oh, no. Go back. I just wanted the, oh no, it's tungsten. I don't really want that. Hey, there's an aluminum. Aluminum, another ammonium. I know I'm gonna need the solid fuel thruster. I know I'm probably gonna need a couple of them, so just make them up. All right, and then there's a plastic. Cool. So we should have enough now to make. There's that. I think it needed a glass, and it needed an iron, if I'm not mistaken, was the other thing that it needed. Okay, so we have the materials to make the condenser. We just don't have the research. So we need to go on a bit of a research spree to get up 2,200 points. That's 500 bytes we need to find. So I think it's time for a research montage. Okay, so that was pretty fun. We now have 3,175 bytes and counting, which is more than enough to get the atmospheric condensers, so... Oh, that was anticlimactic. Hold on, another try. There we go. We have the atmospheric condenser, and we have enough to build it, too. Let me just drop some more hematite into the... Nope, come back. Nope, nope, nope. Into the furnace. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Okay. Making some room. Because we need what is it? Glass, plastic, and iron. And I already know we're going to need to do this. We're going to need to make another large platform. So I didn't think about this, but we're going to need more resin. Shoot. Hold on. Okay, we're back with resin, so we can print up a large platform A, and then I forget which one. Okay, it looks like it was done off of the medium printer as well. So after it gets done printing up this large platform, we can print up the atmospheric condenser, and then we can do something. I think we need to go and get... Because what were we trying to do? Salvage. I really need to make one of those scrappers. Boing. Fit that on there. We're going to need that eventually. Yes, we were trying to build... Let's see, we need the atmospheric condenser. Oh, hold on. That's great. Put you over there. And then we need you to build a... Not chemistry lab. Atmospheric condenser. Yes. You know, I'm thinking about this. If I build the atmospheric condenser, can I bring it with me to another planet? Because I don't think that I need... What am I'm trying to get... What are we trying to get? Are we trying to build a large shuttle? Is that what we're trying to do? What were we trying to do? What were we trying to construct? Now that I think about it, I don't remember. I mean, I know that there was... I mean, graphene, that was the thing that I know that we needed. So we needed hydrazine for that. Which actually, technically on hydrazine, I do have a thing of hydrazine that I found on the moon. I could bring that back and actually just make the solar array. I have enough stuff for it, actually. Which is kind of funny. Or are we just trying to get... I think we're trying to get up I think we're trying to build up to the largest size shuttle, right? Like that would be the main goal. And to do that, we need titanium alloy, which we need graphene for. So we need hydrazine, which means we need hydrogen. And hydrogen is only found on... Oh, no, actually, hydrogen is found on this planet. So actually, this is fine. We can build a tier and just extract out a little bit of hydrogen. That's actually not bad. Okay, cool. Build it. Done. So, yeah, the thing that we're going to need to try and make is... or the thing that we're going to have to try and find here is going to be... I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, titanium. Yes, we need the thing that makes the titanium. That's going to be the hard thing to find, I think. Nope. Turn that around just a little bit. And I think we just put this here. Plug that into here. I applaud the effort that these two little tiny solar panels have been doing, but it's not nearly enough anymore. I don't think it's nearly enough anymore. And we still need a storage option. I keep ignoring the storage. I keep ignoring it. I feel so bad. What do I need? Okay, so if I go with extra large storage, I just don't like the look of that. It looks so silly. It just looks so silly. This big dome thing. Not to mention that even if we built that, we would then need to put it on top of an extra large storage platform. Or extra large platform. Which is another 2,000 bytes. Actually, you might not need to. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we just do it and we get the extra large platform. I don't know. Hey, look at that. We have an atmospheric condenser. Alright, let's pop this bad boy on top of there. Can I reach? No, this is slow going. This is slow go. There we go. Alright. Alright, and then what kind of interface do we have for you? Hydrogen! Hey, that's what we want, right? We need hydrogen to make hydrazine. Let's see. Argon, insufficient concentration. Methane, insufficient. Nitrogen, it's pretty good. No sulfur, no helium. Hydrogen. Okay, so, hydrogen, yeah. I guess let's just start making it. And then, I don't know how long it takes to fill up. Or how this process works. Oh, well, it seems like it's going really slow because we don't have power right now. Yeah, we're going to need to up the power production on that. Come on, get in there. No. Thank you. Thank you. Research. Research. Please give me all of the data. And then we still have tons of hematite that we have not smelted up whatsoever. We have tons of stuff that we haven't smelted here even. Look at all this laterite that still needs to be... Oh, I've done it now. Okay. Look at all this laterite that we gotta smelt up. There's that, there's that, there's that. And why did this iron not pop off? Oh, did we get a thing? I got an achievement. It says a little gassy. Is this hydrogen? Okay. Is this full? Is this like a done thing? Or is there more that needs to go into it? I'm guessing it's done because I can't choose another thing to make. Okay, so if I put this in the chemistry lab, right? Because because I need to make hydrazine, right? This is chemistry lab, right? Chemistry lab? Chemistry lab. Chemistry lab. Hydrazine. Wait. Hydrogen fuel and it requires aluminum. No, ammonium. Yeah, it does need ammonium, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, hydrazine goes up here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so there's that. And then I need to grab some ammonium. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Sure. Let's go. I think Was there ammonium over here, or am I still imagining that? I felt like I discovered more over here, but I could just be imagining it again. Alright, I think we run back to our little forest over here, which has been so good for us. Giving us so much research, so many resources. It's just been the best little forest ever. Did we name this forest? If not, we should call it the Forest of Plenty. That is what this is, the plentiful forest, the Forest of Plenty. That is what this is named. And I love how quick the research respawns. I mean, I love it, and at the same time, too, it does take a little bit difficulty out of the game. But with how much research you need, it really doesn't. Because there was something that we were looking at that required 15,000 bytes of research, and it's like, that's going to take forever to get. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was the large shuttle. I hope it wasn't. Oh no, there's a research plant. Oh no, come back. I want your research. Research plant. Yeah, got it. Okay, so we're back, and I have gathered up some more ammonium. Nope, that is not what I wanted. Come back. Hydrazine, make it, please. Thank you. Alright, so that's going to make up some hydrazine, which we then can use with the one graphite that we have in the chemistry lab to make graphene. Oh, well, yeah, we are already in the chemistry lab, aren't we? Oh, hey, look, a hydrazine. Hydrazine with that. And then this can make graphene. Graphene. Yep, okay, there we go. Yep. And does that have to go? No, that goes here. And we make that up and go. So the other thing is, I believe now, because we have the ability to make hydrazine, we can also make, hey, graphene. Cool. So graphene will be useful eventually when we go to make titanium alloy, which we need titanium for. Unfortunately, that's something that I don't think that we're going to be able to get to anytime soon. Although, I have been building up... Oh, hey! We now have the ability, I think, to get... Not quite. Well, yes, we do have the ability to get silicone. We have to go to another planet and put an atmospheric condenser on that planet to get methane. But that's just methane and resin can make silicone, so we can put a shelter on other planets. That would be kind of cool. I think that would be kind of cool. Extra large platform B. That seems like it has a lot of slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That has a lot of slots on it. That could be kind of cool. If we could do that in combination with, like, can we put these extra large, or these large storage silos on top of, that takes steel and a lot of bytes. 7,500 bytes to make a large storage silo B, and 3 steel. Steel, I don't think is that hard to make. It requires, well, actually, I take that back. I don't know. Steel requires iron, argon, and carbon. Argon looks like it would be the hardest thing to get, as we have to, well, no, we have to go to Glacio to get it, and we're already going there. We already have a kind of a base set up. So I don't actually think that would be that hard to set up. Yeah, actually, I think we could do that. The only thing that we're lacking right now is the bytes. But what I do want to do, I think I would like to get this extra large platform. We do have plenty of iron. We could do it. We just need a few more bytes. And at the very least, we could put maybe like a bunch of these mediums on here for right now. And that would solve a lot of our storage issues, I think. So, with that being said, let's go and find, while I craft up, while I just exacerbate the problem. Oh, aluminum. Okay. I guess I'm just dropping. I can't grab stuff because it's so far in the way. Okay. So I think we need to do another research run. Cue the music. Okay, so it looks like we have enough research now. I hate the idea of spending research on a I hate the idea of spending research on something that's so useless. But at the same time, like, I realize it's not. I don't know. I just feel bad about spending so much research on something like this. But you know what? We're gonna do it. We did it. There's no going back. Okay, that's what it is. We're stuck with it now. All right. So give me. No, I want iron. Give me 4 iron. Iron 1, iron 2, iron 3, and that's copper. Copper. I want iron. There we go. Right, iron 4. Let's come over here to the large printer, and we will make an extra large platform B. Pretty sure that's what this is. Yes. Okay. Go for it. Guess maybe we should move the truck out of the way. Back it up. Okay, there we go. And then maybe we should make a couple more of those, these medium platform things, so that they can, I think that there's enough room that we can spread them out on top of this thing, kind of like we did with the space shuttle. Those are just going to require a lot of resin, though, to make. I don't think I have that much resin. Oh, see, okay, so this one definitely feels like it's filled up a lot more. Oh, yeah, like this has filled up all of the little rings on it. Oh, maybe each one of these rings is a go. Like, I can 1, 2, 3, 4. I can use this 5 times in this chemistry lab. That has like 5 charges to it. That's possible. That's possible. Okay, so I know another thing that's going to take a while to finish. Another thing that we can do, that we can research, is, I think, a different form of thrusters. Yeah, we can make hydrazine thrusters, which I think are reusable. I think this, you build it once and it stays on, and you just fit it with hydrazine, instead of burning up a solid fuel booster every single time. And possibly it might get you more than one use out of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know the hydrazine thruster is better than the solid, but I don't know by what degree, what quantifiably makes it better. But we are going to want to get one of those shredders too to do something about that stuff. So one thing I know we're going to need is we're going to need to get another atmospheric condenser. So another atmospheric condenser built, so that way we can take that with us to another planet, or at least take, yeah, because we want to take that to Glacio so we can get argon, so we can make steel. Yes, we're going to want to do that. Definitely. Because we're also going to need to get titanium. I think that's the next big thing that we have to look for, is titanium. Which is going to require another subterranean excavation. Oh my goodness, this thing is huge. Look at it. Well, I'm going to be able to fit so many. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 10 times 8 is gonna 80 slots for things. Is that what that comes out to be? Oh my goodness, if that's the case. Wow, that's gonna be a lot. If that actually works like I think it's going to. Oh my goodness. Or I could just put 10 medium solar panels on top of it. What does a medium solar panel cost to make? Is that under here? Oh, actually, wait a second. Wasn't one of the things that... Yeah, we had graphene. Oh, if we had enough points, we could make the solar array. Yeah, because we have the graphene now. I did make a graphene. I think that's what I made a graphene for, was to get the solar array. Plastic's not hard. We have the glass and we have the copper. We just need 6,250 bytes of research. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to have to grind out like 8 hours one day. Like the next day off from work that I have, I'm just going to have to grind up like an ungodly amount of research bytes so that we're not we're not just taking up episodes trying to do montages of science fruit gathering, research fruit gathering. Yeah, because that's a little ridiculous. Can I put these things on my back? Oh my goodness, I can put these on my back. Wait a second. If I could put these on my back, does that mean that I could... Could I do that with the large items too? Like the large things that print out? Is that possible? I don't know. This is going to come packaged out. Once this is done, maybe I'll see if I can put the large package on my backpack. Because if that's the case, I could just make an atmospheric condenser here or whatever I need to. Well, yeah, actually, you could just put it all on like a rocket. You just put all the little packages on the rocket and then just go take whatever you need to start a new base out there. I guess I should bring some of this stuff down and start smelting it up too. Not that I have the power for it, but, you know, I might as well, right? As if I wasn't suffering from lack of power right now. Let's just go ahead and make it worse. Okay, so it's daytime again, and it seems that everything has finished up building. So I want to try... Let me dump this stuff into here, fire up the smelters again. And then let me see. Can I put a large package like this in my backpack? Does that work? No. I can't put a large one in there, but I can put the small ones apparently. So there is a limit to it. I guess let's just put this over here since we have I guess this is where we do most of our smelting and everything, so this is where resources are going to end up. So let's unpack this. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. A nice stable ground and everything. Okay, so can I pick you up and put you on here and open you up? I can. I feel like you get in the way of the stuff on top, though. I don't feel like there's enough room to actually double you up because you're going to be getting in the way of the other stuff, too. Well, I think that's the reason why we wanted to do these ones, because I think those ones will stand out straight. Like, whoops, that's not what I was. That's not what I was doing. Oh shoot, where was I supposed to be going? This, nope, up, yep. These I think will just like stand out at an angle and won't interfere with the others. But it's a lot of bytes to get. Either way, though, this definitely expands out the storage capabilities that we have right now. So let's gather up some more resin, because I think that's what I need to make the... Not in there, it's a small printer thing. The small printer thing that is going to need to make medium storage, right? Yes. So it's going to make one real quick, and then I'm going to have to run out and get more resin to try and make a couple more of these. Although maybe I don't want to make too many of them if I'm just going to eventually replace them. Yeah, because if I put this... Oh, well, I guess I could just put it on top of there and then not expand it out and just leave it like that. Yeah, because if I expand it out, it kind of goes over the top. It shares that space with two of them. If I just leave it like this, though, that's fine. I can access both things. I would just, like, use it for things that I don't get very often. Or maybe I leave that like that and that one pops up. No, I don't like that very much. I kind of like that one better. Okay, so maybe we'll do that. That gives us the same amount of storage opportunities, I think. Yeah, I just need some more resin. I need more resin, but I don't have... Yeah, put that up there, and then go here. Okay, more resin. Okay, so I've taken a bit of time to construct up more medium platforms, pick up everything off the floor, and now everything is neatly organized, somewhat, kind of. I mean, it's grouped together. There's not really like a Dewey Decimal System to this whole thing. I mean, it's just kind of grouped together into like things. This will definitely have to get rearranged at a later time. But for the most part, at least it now isn't a hot mess, and people's OCD isn't just going off the charts. There are still little things that are kind of, all over the ground that, random debris and little things that I don't know what to do with. But for the most part, yeah, it actually looks a lot cleaner and a lot nicer here, and will probably be a lot easier to work with in the future, I would assume. Possibly might want to think about doing, like rearranging the printers to go over here, or possibly maybe like put the smelter here and then put another base, another large base like over here for raw materials that have yet to be smelted. I don't know. I think that will maybe be something for a later video. I think for right now, though, let's see, how long have we been going? It's pretty long, even with, I think, all of the running around we've been doing. I think, though, I want to get us back to Glacio so we can start off the next episode with looking for titanium. To do that, though, we're also going to want to bring around a atmospheric condenser to Glacio, so that way we can also get some argon going. So that'll allow us to make steel, which we're going to need. So let us do one more atmospheric condenser before we go. It takes an iron, a glass, and a plastic. The plastic, I believe, was a compound with... carbon and compound. Yes, carbon and compound. So I have a carbon. This will have to go in the chemistry lab. Chemistry lab. Okay. That's kind of annoying that you can't just put something in there if you don't want to. Okay. Carbon. Then I'm going to need to run and get some compound real quickly. And I think I've passed compound like 50 times while I've been going out this way. So let me grab some compound, if indeed it is right over here. Is this compound? I think this is all compound. Yes, it is. Nice starting base compound that we never touch because, we like to do things the hard way. And I'll just grab a little extra too. Just because. Okay. Just give me another... Yeah, okay, cool. So that'll be good. Let's go back here. We'll make up a plastic. Make up a second atmospheric condenser. And I hope that we can actually take that with us. I hope that we can. Maybe we just take the pieces with us, because we have a medium printer up there. Let's just take the pieces with us, and we can print the atmospheric condenser up there. That seems like a better option. Yeah, let's do that. Let us grab. What did we need again? We needed a glass, an iron, and a plastic. So let us grab an iron and a glass. And when the plastic pops out, we can grab that. That will be lots of fun. And we're also going to need... we're definitely going to need a research station up there, too. What does that require? A research station. 2 compound and a resin. 2 compound and a resin. We have a resin on us. We have a compound on us, I think. Yep, compound and a resin. Let us grab 1 more compound, so we can make a research station up there, because I don't remember if there was compound, but there definitely was a lot of research up there. And research, as always, has really just been our the thing that's holding us back from doing more. But luckily, with wind power being the dominant form of energy up there, we don't probably have to worry about not having enough energy up there to just run that stuff continuously. Although, okay, so I guess this is one thing that I didn't do, was I didn't empty out, I didn't empty out the spaceship of the hematite. Let's just drop it on the floor. We'll drop it on the floor. We can take care of this later, I guess. I know. I know. I did all this work to make everything look nice and pretty, and now I'm just like, let's just make a mess again. What does it matter? Clean up one mess, start a new one. It's the circle of life, you know? Okay, we'll just put this on here. Okay, good to go. Good to go. Alright, let's do this. Let's just blast off. Let's get in here. Let's launch. Here's a question, now that I'm thinking about it. Do I know where to land again? Because there's nothing on there that would suggest where my original base was. Oh no. Oh no, that might be a problem. Oh. Okay, well, we are just gonna see... Go, Glacio. Well, I guess we're just gonna see what happens. Maybe we can spot it from space. Or maybe I can remember what it looked like. Ooh, I did not think about this. Did not think about this at all. Okay. So there's a cool thing. Why isn't it giving me the bubble? Oh, okay, okay, is it only giving me the one bubble because this is where I landed the first time? I'm gonna guess so, because I know it was right next to one of those beacony things. Yes, this is where we landed the last time, because I remember seeing that crashed spaceship part. And it kind of looks like a giant crater in the surface of the planet, so I'm pretty positive this is where we landed last time. Let's see. Yep, this is it. Alright, cool. So all our stuff is right here, is still here. I guess I could probably put down like a landing pad, and that would, Oh, we have a compound here too. Alright, so let's build up a research chamber, which is going to require a... Yeah, these are both going to require, I didn't think about this. I'm going to need... I should have brought more resin. This is going to require more resin. Alright, build up a research chamber. I don't have power. You know how I said, hey, there's going to be lots of power here? Because it's... shoot. I think this had resin over here, or was it resin over here? I think it was resin over this way, actually. I think it was resin over this way, it was. Oh, no, I didn't do that right. Okay. I got ahead of myself. So there's a good amount of resin over here, so that is nice. Okay, yep, here's a resin block. And then we can just mine out the rest of this. More than enough to get us going, at the very least. Oh yeah, you can see this actually opens up into kind of a cave system too, so that's pretty neat. We are going to have to go down these to find our titanium. We are going to save that for the next episode. I think this might be running a little long, but I kind of just want to get us set up and going before I call it. So I'm not quite sure how long this is running or how much I'm going to cut out of it because of the other things. Yeah, so this has no power because it's not windy enough. So you know what? I think this is the game's way of telling me that we have played enough for today. So hey, I want to thank everyone for joining me, watching along. It means a lot to me, and if you like this, then I hope to see you in the next video. So long, everybody.